Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new here, my name is Gabby. I have been solo traveling for the past 4 years and I'm currently in Bali. I'm also the founder of an online travel community called Females Flying Solo, where we organize female-only group trips. Today I am actually heading off to Ubud. It is Saturday and I am taking a little solo trip to Ubud because I have not been to Ubud and drove to Ubud in a very long time. I know in my previous vlog I literally just spent a day in Ubud with one of my friends, but I got a car there and today I'm driving. So I'm definitely pushing myself out of my comfort zone because I've not done that drive in like 2.5, 3 years. So I'm feeling kind of nervous, but also excited. I just need some solo time. I'm going to be staying one night in a hostel. It's actually a female only hostel called Arya. So I'm going to show you that. And then tomorrow I'm actually staying in a luxury hotel called Udaya, which is the home of the flower baths. My intention is to just reconnect with myself, spend some solo time alone, take you with me. And also I'm going to be filming a signature series for Females Flying Solo social media, which is the solo stays. So I'm going to be reviewing these 2 different accommodations. Also, can we just have a moment of appreciation for the curly hair, because I feel like it's really slaying the game right now. So I've packed my scooter, I'm ready to go. I need to stop for some fuel, so I'm going to do that first and then I'm going to get on the road. I'm going to stop by a cafe just outside of Ubud and get a coffee before driving into the town. So let's go. So I've arrived at my first stop of the day. I'm not sure if I will have many stops today. Come to this little cafe called Roosters, which is like 15-20 minutes outside of the centre of Ubud. Got myself an iced coffee. And I've also got a croissant the size of my head. This better be good because it looks huge. It better be good. Like, I just wanted a normal size croissant. Look at the size, babe. I feel really bad because I don't think this is the best almond croissant I've ever had, I'm going to be honest. I've definitely heard better. So I'm going to show you this cafe in a second. I'm going to eat my almond croissant. I'm going to show you this cafe because the view is incredible. Look at this. Look at this. Like, I feel like it's so rare to get these incredible views like that anywhere in Bali. Well, it's not rare, but you know. This is just me. This is called Roosters and it's like 20 minutes away from the hostel that I'm staying at. So I don't even know what time is check-in. I haven't even checked. I think I'm going to eat my croissant and then go there, check in, leave my stuff and then just walk around the town, maybe do a bit of shopping, stop for a glass of wine. You know, I think the mistake I made with this almond croissant is like not going up to the main restaurant and actually having a look at all the options. Usually I do that. I don't know. I just assumed the almond croissant would be good. And it's not bad, but it's not the most amazing. The coffee's good. Iced coffee, it's hard to get bad, you know? I've checked into my hostel, but I didn't have time to like sit down and talk because in true Bali style, there's ridiculously loud construction taking place. So honestly, it's so loud. Anyway, the hostel is lit. It's so good. I've never stayed in a hostel as nice as that. Like, that is literally any girl's dream. Really liking it. I'm excited to give you all a little bit more of a review. You get a free 30-minute massage. Oh, just spotted a really nice restaurant. So there's a spa across the road called Inca Spa. This spa, and the hostel gives you 50% off treatments. This is the spa and it's a really nice spa, to be fair, but like the treatments are like 500k, so 50% off will be 250. It's a really nice spa though. Definitely worth it because you are saving 50% off, but I actually don't think I have the time to do that, to be honest, because tomorrow morning I need to get up and go to the gym and then I'm going to stay at the Udaya, which I'm really excited for. So I'm just gonna have a little stroll now. There's so much on at this hostel. I used to hate Ubud, you know, but now I actually really like it. Oh my fucking god, there's a monkey. Why? What? How did they get here? So yeah, I'm gonna have a little stroll and then I'm gonna come back for my massage, have a little bit of a chill, and then the hostel is doing a cacao ceremony at 6 p.m. and then a movie night. I'm just gonna do that and then maybe after the movie night, go out for a cheeky glass of vino. This morning when I was getting on my scooter, I noticed there was like a tiny lizard. I was like trying to get it off the bike, but it went like somewhere inside, and then I was just driving up in Ubud and it was crawling on my arm, and I was like, get it off me. It was not a vibe. I was not a fan. Right, I've been having a little chill here in the hostel after my massage. It was meant to be a 30-minute massage, and she asked me if I wanted back or legs, and I was like, back, but it was literally only like not even 20 minutes, and I felt like saying something, but also I only clocked the time like once she was done and I'd got off from the massage chair, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna say anything. But I feel like that's just like the people pleaser in me. Does anyone else ever feel like this? Let me know if you do. I just feel so rude, but really it's meant to be a 30-minute massage, and it wasn't 30 minutes. The cacao ceremony is from 6 till 7, and then the movie night's at 8. I could go out for dinner between the movie night. I want to go back to my favourite place, Noosa. Just love it there. It's just my favourite place ever, but it's like a 20-minute walk from here, which is fine. This hostel literally only cost me £30 a night, and considering you can actually get quite a lot included with it, 30-minute massage, which isn't 30 minutes. You get breakfast, you get the cacao ceremony, the movie night, you get meditation and yoga tomorrow, which I'm going to join in. So bad, but when I come and stay in hostels on my own, I'm not actually the most sociable person at making friends. I just like to do my own thing, and today especially because I think my intention for coming here was originally to come and shoot content for the solo stay, but then this week I've had a bit of a low week, got myself a bin tank. Treat number 2 of the day. I actually haven't had beer in so long. I wanted a Crystal, but they didn't have it. Okay guys, so I'm in the gym. I'm in the gym at this hotel called Bali. So this is it. I basically booked this on ClassPass. Just did a little workout, and then I'm gonna go and actually use the pool here. I was like, I wanna come to the gym on Sunday, so I looked on ClassPass, and then this place, gym and pool access, was literally 3 credits, and it was 10 minutes away from Arya, and it's pretty decent. Like, it's actually better than most hotel gyms. They have this like 4-function machine, which is pretty good. And as I was just chilling, walking on the treadmill, like doing my thing, look at the view. Look at the view. Stunning. How amazing is that? Anyway, I'm gonna go down to the pool now. Maybe get a coffee, and then luxury is not over. I'm going from hostel to luxury hotel. I'm going to Udaya, so I'm probably only going to chill here for a little bit because I want to go to Udaya and make the most of Udaya. So I am currently at the Valley Resort Hotel. I'm not staying here. I'm just using the pool. I'm just chilling. I feel really bad. I've been a really bad solo traveler, right? Because last night a girl at the hostel said hi and stuff, and I could tell she wanted to make friends and hang out with someone, and she asked me if I wanted to go and get something for dinner, and I lied and I said I was meeting my friend, and I wasn't. Not because I'm unfriendly, I just wanted to have dinner by myself, because that was the point of me coming on this trip. Firstly, initially it was to shoot my solo stays and some content. Then secondly, it was just to like have a little bit of alone time, just get out of Canggu. So yeah, I lied and I felt really bad about it. But then at the same time, I felt bad about it because I've been on the receiving end, and I know what it feels like to be rejected, and it's not a nice feeling. At the same time, I wanted to honor my needs and my boundaries and what I wanted to do. So if you're watching this and you're a solo traveler and you have been rejected in the past, trust me, because I have so many times as well, then please just know it actually isn't anything personal. And also, if you you are the one that has done the rejecting or is afraid to do the rejecting, also know that like this is your trip. Like this isn't a trip for you to people please. This is a trip for you to experience what you want, how you want, and do what you want. And that is literally the point of solo traveling. So if you genuinely don't want to hang out with anyone, your social battery is out, and you just want to spend some time alone, that's okay. Like you don't have to explain yourself to anyone. So I've come here, ClassPass. I actually think ClassPass for Bali is amazing. Like look at this view. I didn't pay. And also I'm baffled how this place is literally empty. Like there's no one else here pretty much but me. So if you're coming to Bali, definitely get it. I think it's really good in big cities as well. Session was booked from 10 till 12, but I did turn up late. However, no one's kicked me out yet. If they do, maybe I'll get a coconut or something. It's just such a good hack. And if you want extra free credits, I'll pop it down below. So for anyone that doesn't know what ClassPass is, it is basically an app. There's different types of memberships that you can buy, and each different membership gives you different number of credits. And if you are new, you can actually get a trial, and I'm going to put a link below so you can try the trial and you'll get some additional credits as well. But basically you can then use these credits to book experiences, book fitness classes, just to try it out. And obviously you are quite limited in the trial version because you can only book certain things once, but it's really good for like trying out classes, gyms and stuff like that. And it's actually really good in Bali, especially in Canggu and Ubud. So I highly recommend that you get it if you want to come here just to scope it out. It's also really good in like big cities. Like I've used it in like Prague, in like Paris before, in London, wherever I used it. I've used it in Tokyo. So it's just a really good app. I highly recommend it. And it's just so much, especially in Bali, it's just so much cheaper than getting a gym membership. Like I don't pay for the gym because the gyms here are like hundreds and hundreds of pounds. I just pay for ClassPass, and my membership costs me, I think I pay like £26, or I want to say 26 credits, but that might be a lie. And usually I book the gym, and the gym is like anywhere between 3 to 5, 6 credits, and then classes can be anywhere from like 1 credit to 6. Right guys, I have checked into Udaya. I had a bit of a, I wouldn't say nightmare, but when I left the Jungle Club I wanted to go to Milk and Madu, which is like a restaurant in Ubud. They also have one in Uluwatu and Canggu, and I drove there and I was like starving by this point. Got there and there was a massive queue, there was no to park, and I was like, this isn't really like a restaurant that ever has like a queue in Canggu. So I was just so like shocked, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna get a good salad because I know they do good salads. Anyway, there's a massive queue and I was so hungry, I just got so annoyed. And then I went to another place called La Baraka, and I was starving. And you know when you're just starving and you're like, I can't order something healthy now, it's just not gonna touch the sides. So I ordered a chicken burger with ciabatta. Very naughty of me. It's been a stressful day. Anyway, I'm at the Udaya now. I didn't shoot any content there because I was starving. I was like, I'm sorry, this is not a situation where the phone eats first. I eat first, and that's it. So let me show you around. So when I'm traveling solo, I do like an occasional luxury hotel stay, especially when I'm in Asia, because it's just so much more affordable and I deserve it. So this is the Udaya. I've booked the garden suite room. It was £100 a night with breakfast. They have loads of different activities on. I've literally got 1 hour until I go to an offering making, which is going to be very cute. So let me show you. This is the dressing sort of bathroom area. This is me. Hi. We love a good full length mirror. This is a little workstation, which is actually very handy because I am going to be working here later, so I do need to take a call. I'm actually doing a workshop inside the Flying Members Call, even though it's a Sunday. Made myself a little coffee, pick me up. I'm obsessed with this room. Peek. So this is the room. How stunning is this? Imagine in the UK, £100 is literally a travel lodge in London. Yes, it's the bar. How stunning is this? So now I just need to decide whether I'm going to go to the spa and get a flower bath, or whether I'm going to get a flower bath in my room. I think I would prefer in my room. We'll see which one's cheaper. This room is perfectly located. Like, look at the way out. Look at this. Toesies, free foot pics. How glorious is this? Like, how stunning though. Literally right outside my room is the stunning pool. I don't know if there's another pool here. I think there is, but I need to just double check because I have to, I don't know. I feel like I've not made the most of my money if I haven't checked everything out. But still, this is so good. I can't believe I'm just here for one night. I don't want to leave. I don't want to work. I don't want to do anything. So yeah, this is the udaya, guys. And I'm really sad that I'm just here for one night. But this is part of me showing the girlie a review of a solo stay. I mean, obviously, I hope it's not a bad one. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a bad one. You never know. I'm going to go now to the reception, ask about the flower bath, and then I'm going to try chill by the pool for a little bit, and then I'm going to make an offering, and I'm doing a call, and then probably going to order some food. I'm not going out. No, I'm going to stay in and watch Netflix. And then in the morning, I'm going to get up, go to yoga at 7:30, and then yoga finishes at 8:30, so I'm probably going to have the flower bath in the morning, then have breakfast, then probably chill by the pool for a little bit, and then probably drive home. So this is a very, very jam-packed 24 hours. Look how gorgeous the entrance to my room is. Gorgeous little spot here. I'm gonna get up early tomorrow, journal. Just so gorge. How is this a travel lodge or Premier Inn in London? If I go to London, it costs me £130 a night, which is why I don't like London, which is why I hate London. The decision has been made. It's 880k for a bath, which is actually quite expensive. It's like 40-ish pounds. There's definitely spas all around Bali that do it cheaper. However, it does take them an hour to do. And I thought, well, I'm treating myself. It's my one treat for the month, and then I'm gonna be treating myself in Korea. Oopsie. Okay, yeah, so the reason I chose to do it in the room is because I'm not limited to time. So if they do it in the room, you have it for as long as you want. Whereas if they do it in the spa, you're only limited to 45 minutes. However, the spa does have a better view. So she showed me pictures, and if you obviously choose to do the spa, you can have like a view like this, and it's a round bath, right? View like this, like this, right? So it's a gorgeous view. However, you've only got 45 minutes in there and you might be rushing around. So I just decided to get it in the room. It has been a little bit of an expensive weekend for me, and it has felt rushed. To be honest, I don't feel like I've relaxed or anything like that at all. I might sit down for the pool now, by the pool now for like 30 minutes. You gotta do what you gotta do for the gram. I'm doing this for you girls. The reason I wanted to do a hostel and then a luxury hotel is because I know that there are so many girlies in the female fine solo community who do prefer staying in hostels when they solo travel. And then there's girls that do prefer luxury experiences. There's girls like me who like a bit of both. So I just really want to show you that actually solo travel isn't as intimidating as you might think, especially staying in hostels. And also you can enjoy hotels like this if you're single. You don't need to be waiting for a man. I'm still waiting for a man to bring me to a luxury hotel like this. So I just brought myself. Right, I'm gonna just go chill by the pool for like 30 minutes before I go for my offering and afternoon tea. I'm about to have a bubble bath. Guys, look at this bubble bath. Bro, it looks so good. Wow, just delightful. This is how I'm spending my Sunday. So how did I spend my afternoon? What did I do? I did my salang sari, which was very cute. Super cute. It was literally just me and the waiter, and he helped me make 2 salang saris, which was so adorable, and then had a little mini afternoon tea. And then I came back to the room and I did my workshop for the Flying Solo Members Club. It was all about staying safe as a woman. Went really well. And then I went to the gym, walked for an hour, and just on Netflix, what's that show? Perfect Match, with like the Netflix people on there. And then I came home, I tried to order Gojek. Gojek was taking so long. I ended up cancelling it and just had dinner and curry at this restaurant here. 10% off for my first meal. I'm about to get in the bath, and either my PCOS, my period, or my diet is seriously flaring up, because what is the bloating is actually not okay. Like I look, no, I'm spilling out of my clothes right now. Like, this isn't normal. I mean, I know I haven't eaten the best today and I've been very naughty and very emotional, but I haven't been this bloated in so long. And I've been working out and eating really well actually. And I just feel like my arms have got so bigger. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is just the reality of being a woman. Like, I'm trying so hard to eat well, to exercise, and I just feel like it's just not working for me. And I can't seem to identify where I'm going wrong. But I feel like, why is being a woman so hard? Is this PCOS? Is it me? I can't even get over this blow. It's just uncomfortable. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my bubble bath. Okay, so I've just got back from yoga and the flower bath was waiting for me. When I got here, the guy was like getting ready to set up. Wow. Well, basically I finished yoga, came back to my room and the guy was like getting ready to set up my bath. So I was like, I'm gonna have breakfast quick. Breakfast, I'm sorry to say this, I hate saying bad things about places that I'm staying in, but it was not good. It was not 5-star at all. It was just very, I would say 3-star. It was a la carte and they had a lot of choice, but quality, I think food in Bali is so cheap and good quality that there's no excuse for a 5-star hotel to not have good breakfast. And food for me is big, especially breakfast. So yeah, that has really impacted my experience, I would say, massively. You know what, I was like, I wasn't even enjoying it. I didn't even take photos of the breakfast, but look at my bath. Oh my lord. This is amazing. I've literally never had one of these in my life. Look. You can choose designs and I chose Bali. Oh. How gorgeous. I can't freaking wait for this. Look at my bath. I do want to get some content of the bath, but I don't know how to do it without messing it up too much, because I want to get like photos of me inside the bath and stuff. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Anyway, £40 for the bath. I think it's pricey. You could probably go to the spa and get it cheaper, but I'm at the home hotel of the flower bath. So obviously, I'm going to get it here.